Good evening, folks. We've got Bowman tonight, but not your traditional stuff. So coming up after this break at 9:45, we're going to crack into this Bowman Draft Sapphire edition. Don't expect this one to take too long. It's only 32 trading cards. We'll try to milk it for what it's worth. These are really nice, but that'll be coming up. For now, though, we've got our second box and our last one for now. We'll see. Maybe in a week or two you can order up some more, but for now, our last box of Bowman Heritage. 2 Chrome Prospect cards in every pack, so we'll have 48 in total, along with 1 guaranteed auto. Cool. Let's get started randomizing this stuff, huh? Throw that stuff up on the screen for you. There we go. On the left, we have our spots as always in the order that they were purchased, and on the right is random.org, so I'm going to copy these and paste them in over here. Cool. Description will be 2020 Bowman Heritage. And let's roll the dice to see how many rounds we're going to get. If it is 4 or less, we will re-roll. That's 3, so that's a re-roll. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go with that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's our final spots. Copy them. If anybody wants to verify this one, the code is JSZRRS. Bring that to random.org and they will verify it for you. Let's get this over into the sidebar. And there'll be random spots pasted in. Cool. All set there. Is that true, Justin? I didn't even pay attention. Could be. That's funny. Yeah, okay, so we got that all taken care of. Let's get this off the screen. Cool. And I'll clear up my space a little bit. As always, if you want to make trades, feel free to throw your team up in the comments, see if anybody wants to wheel and deal with you. I'll get this box cracked open. Coming up tomorrow, guys, the departure breaks first. We're going to step our feet into the waters of Panini Baseball. Enough people have asked about it. So we've picked up 2 boxes. We're going to break them both in one break tomorrow. It's cheap enough. It just makes sense. Rather than doing 2 separate breaks, we're just going to do one break. This one will be random teams. 8 autographs per box. So it's going to be 16 autographs. At least one of them has to be decent, right? And 2 memorabilias, so 4 altogether. That's what we got on tap for tomorrow. Then I've got 2 more of these on the way that we will break again on Wednesday. I don't know if that'll be random or pick your team. We'll see. But that's what's on tap so far for this week. Alrighty, cool. Anybody that's tuning in a little late, just a reminder, 9:45 is when we'll go live for the Sapphire Edition, 32 cards. Figured that's the one that's better for topping off the night instead of starting with it, you know? Get started with this one. Alright. Perfect. Cool. Alright, let's get started here, and as always, we will keep the trade window open throughout the entire break. So if anybody wants to make a deal once we've begun, that's fine. I can't get over the like Coca-Cola feel here. Maybe like root beer or something, but these wrappers it's got a soft drink feel to it. Yeah, Thad, right? I mean, 16 hits, there's got to be something fun in there. Alright, first pack, we've got Jordan. Sorry, I just got a cord in the way here. Rushman, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Joey Bart, Morjan, Blade, a black and white. Those are 1 per 3 packs. That's Tanner Houck. And then we've got, it looks like either a yellow or a gold coming up with our chromes. Borarski, and Cal Mitchell is a gold, 43 out of 50. Nice one there going to Pittsburgh. That's Haas. One last paper there is Thomas. Let's get this one sleeved up. If I remember right, in our first box, we started off with some parallels too. I wonder if they're on the top of the box. Let's dig down the same side here at first. 43 out of 50 on that. And then I'm going to throw a sleeve on the Hauk and the Alvarez. And then all the base chrome guys, in terms of time for now, I'm going to leave unsleeved, and when we wrap up the break, I will sleeve all these before filing them away in your file. But last time when we broke this box, it took us 45 minutes, so trying to find a way to cut it down to about a half hour. I think that's probably the best way to do that. Here's pack 2. There you go with that, right? Jared Kalenic, Gavin Lux there, Holsizer, Nick Allen, Seth Brown, Bobby Witt Jr., Chrome Mackenzie Gore, and sometimes they flip these. Second Chrome here is Swaggerty. Then we've got Rodriguez and Anthony K. Throw a sleeve on this Lux. Alright, let's keep going down the same row like I said. Here's Mackenzie Gore on paper, just hit him with chrome. Yamamoto, Skubal, Carlson, Garcia, Arenado, Jones, Pena, and Abrams are our 2 chromes there. And then Jeff McNeil. Escobar, Mountcastle, Pearson, Muncy, Whitley. Oh, that's a nice one. Who has the Yanks tonight? Josh. Look at that one top loaded for you. 1 and 3 parallel of Dominguez. Robinson, 1 and 3 packs. And Brennan Davis are 2 chromes. And Balzavoik and Welker. Pretty sweet. That classic Bowman image there of the Martian. Anderson, Dunning, Yelich, Hose, Laura, Adames. We've got a Rushman and a Libertor. And then looks like we've got a blue parallel. Oh, the Rushman's paper. That's weird. Just assumed it wasn't since it was backwards. So our blue parallel, we'll take a look at in a moment. AJ Puck is the other paper. Let's see what we got here. /7 of 99 going to the Red Sox. Bobby Dahlbeck, not bad. Will, let's get this top loaded for you. Nice pull. Red Sox starting to make a couple moves. Taking my beloved Kike. Treat him well, Red Sox fans. He's a good guy. What do I know? Seems like a good guy. Sure is a funny guy. Alright. Brady Singer. Tatis. Mauricio, Sejas, Bennett, Merrifield. Chrome here is Henderson and Baum. Dunneberg and Schmidt finishing off the pack. Biggio, Postel, DeYoung, Manning, Young, Waters, Bobby Witt with the black and white. How about that? That's pretty cool. Bobby Witt and Dominguez, both with black and white hits. All right, Dan, get that one top loaded for you. Our chromes here are Groshans and Lodolo. And then Barrios is our last paper there. One second, Chris. There's that. Let's take a look. What was that? Alex or Allie? Who's Allie? Did I say Allie? That's a 629. So that one wasn't. Kevin Biggio. Go back a few more here. Was it Adley? Okay, that's what I was thinking for a second there. Yes, it is. Nice, Chris. Nice eyes. Good catch. Sweet. Thanks for that catch. Dan. Look at that. Back-to-back pulls for you. Bobby Witt Jr. and Chris catching this one. Sweet. So the base code there you can see ends in 629. Right down there. And the image variation on this one ends in 635. So sweet. Appreciate that, Chris. Thanks. All right, let's keep going. That's the kind of stuff that can be easy to miss unless we've got a bunch of eyes on the product or you've opened a ton of it, you know? Mendoza. There's a paper Dalbec. Anderson. Wynn. Votto. Looks like we have some color parallel chrome here off the top again, like I was guessing. Green. Carlson is a paper. It's 3.5, so that's a base. Just making sure. Wait, 2.9. That one might be an image variation too. 3.5 is image variation, right? Yeah, that's why it was backwards. That's why that Rushman was backwards. All right, now we're on a roll. Pardino is our first chrome, and our second chrome here is another Carlson. So a Carlson pack. 20 of 75 on the yellow parallel. Wander Franco. So don't have to go too far to show the difference here between the base image, although it's on a chrome card, and our image variation that we just pulled from the same pack. There's that. Set that right there. Cool. That must be the inside of the top loader. I'll get that fixed for you. Who has St. Louis? Corey? Corey, I'll take care of that and switch out the top loader for you. That's pretty neat, though. Nice comparison. All right, let's keep it going. Pardino, Garcia, Beer, Dozier, Perez, Kane. Chromes are another beer, and this one here is Sanchez. And we've got Aaron Ashby and Acuna Jr. Baz, Luzardo, Duran, Lynch, Harper, Lutz. Black and white is Kate. Then we've got chromes of Baz and Duran, followed up by a paper of Alonso. I want to check on these chromes that they don't do image variations as well because of those couple that were backwards, you know, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. No. All base. Miller, Cantillo, Baum, Kikuchi, Edwards, Mazzara, chrome is Joey Bart, and Royce Lewis. Yeah, James, I hear you on that one, huh? Sanchez and Rollison. Yeah, happy Monday to you too. What can you do, James? I mean, you can be down for a little bit. I was down for a little bit, but they certainly got a lot farther than I expected at the start of the year, so who am I to complain, right? Now the expectations are set. Hopefully we can push it a little bit farther next year. My son's got to get a little bit older so he can remember it anyway, right? That's the silver lining. Here's Abraham Toro, Rutledge, Florial, Cardenas, Baez, Rutherford, Soroka, Cantillo, and we've got a refractor here. Out of 199 is Henderson. Paper is Davis. If I remember right from our first box, we'll get one more of these refractors. I think so, James. I mean, anything can happen, right? You never know with injuries, yada, yada, yada. But now they've got a little more experience. Hopefully those nerves are settled, and we'll try again. That's all you can do. Savali, Borarski, and Mitchell. Casas, Manoa, and a black and white parallel of Garcia. Chromes are Howard and Hosea Gray. And we've got Bobby Bradley and Chris Valamont. Alright, let's dig into pile 3 over here. Anybody who's tuning in late, we have not found our auto yet. Kirilloff, Vladdy Jr., Miguel Vargas, Riley Green, Javier, Chisholm, Diaz, Chrome, Hines, and a refractor coming up. Out of 199 is Bobby Witt Jr. All right, Dan, on a little bit of a roll tonight. Last paper here is Mike Yastrzemski. Black and white Bobby Witt, and now a refractor chrome. Very nice. Mateo, Muniz, Encarnacion, Calhoun, Gonzalez, black and white Flaherty, Chromes of Nova and Florial. Chapman and Gallon. Garcia, Noose, Possum, Bryant, Edmund, Means, Terang is our first Chrome, and a Bobby Witt Jr. base, because we haven't seen enough of him. And follow that up here with Beck and Nico. We'll throw a sleeve on this one now. As I said earlier, but if you missed it, all these Chrome cards, there'll be 48 of them. I'll sleeve them all up before I sort and file everything away. Gilbert, Otani, Rodriguez, Mata, Garcia, Aquino, Paredes, and Levine, Abrams, and Mejia. I'm feeling it, Chris. Go for it, Dan. Got some wrapper. There we go. Tavares, Bieber, Adams, Montero, Arozarena, Shortridge, Cavaco with the black and white, India. I know we got a Bo Bichette sitting back there. And then it looks like a blue parallel here. A 75? No. Was it 99, right? Yep, 12 out of 99 going to the Mets. Steven Campusano. Hines, Castro, Nova, Swaggerty, Fernandez, Jones, Chrome of Amaya, and Chrome of Denneberg. Levine and Rosario. Believe 6 packs left, counting this one. If my eyesight is correct here. Some more color back there. Dustin May, Pena, Trammell, Grisham, Murphy, Adele, Gorman, Rutledge, and let's take a look at the paper first. Kyle Lewis. That's a nice one. Is this gold or yellow? I can never tell. I think this is a gold. Yes, it is. 8 out of 50. Duran. Nice auto. Sweet. Will, congrats. Catching me off guard there with the auto. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, let's get this one top loaded. His first Bowman just came out this year. That's a sweet hit. 8 out of 50. All right. Yeah, guys, right? For real. All right, we've got, I believe it's 5 packs left in here. Loriano, Terang, Vogelbach, Paredes, Stott, Gonsolin, Vaughn, Chromes are Mendoza, and Zach Brown is a refractor. That is 87-67 of 199. So our third refractor of the box, and there's a Reynolds. Alright, so it's 3 packs left. Pereira, Chang, Langoliers, Young, Nola, Little, Chromes of Javier, and Belzevoic. Some printing scratches on that one right there. Ouch. Soto and Dominguez. Robinson, Liberatore, Marte, Gratterall, Varland, Bishop, Chromes of Schmidt, and Rolison. And we have Royce Lewis and O'Neal Cruz. All right, last pack. India, Mookie, Amaya, Gill, Trout, black and white Arenado parallel there, Bobby Dalbec, and Braylon Marquez. Finishing off our chromes there. Bogarts and Ruiz. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's do a quick recap. I'll sign off momentarily, get everything organized for our Bowman Draft Sapphire break. Arenado, black and white. Kyle Lewis, Arozarena. Cavaco, black and white. Bichette. Flaherty, black and white. Garcia. Kate. Those all black and whites there. Lux and Alvarez rookies. And then a Houck, black and white. Top loaded. Zach Brown, refractor. 87-67 of 199, sorry. 8 of 50. Nice Duran auto there. That was the hit of the box. Campusano, 12 of 99 blue. Bobby Witt Jr., 41 of 199 refractor. 102 of 199 Henderson refractor. Carlson, 29 out of 75 yellow. Carlson image variation. Rushman image variation. Bobby Witt Jr. black and white. Dalbec, 37 of 99 blue. Dominguez black and white. Cal Mitchell, 43 of 50 gold. Not a bad box. I'd go so far as to say that was a good box. All right. I'm going to sign off, sign back on quick. I might be like a minute late from that 9:45 time, but Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition coming up in just a second, guys. All right? Take care, and hopefully I'll see you in a minute. Cool, we are live and we are good to go. This is the cherry on top of the Sunday tonight 2020 Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition. 32 cards, that's it. This is the only thing you're going to get in here. No autos. Maybe some colored parallels. 2 exclusive Sapphire parallel cards is what you're supposed to get. So 30 base and 2 parallels. I personally kind of like the idea of there being no autographs. That makes those base cards that much more valuable. Let's see what we get. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Let's throw these spots up on the screen for everybody. As always, on the left, we have our spots in the order that they were purchased, and on the right is random.org. So I'm going to copy these, grab and paste. Cool. All set there. Description on this one. 2020 Bowman Draft Sapphire. And total rounds, we will re-roll this if it is 4 or less. 5, 6, 7. Lucky number 7. Let's see what happens. Not bad, Jason. Getting the rookies, I guess. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here's our final spots. We'll grab them. And if anybody wants to verify this randomization, you can head to random.org. You'll find a spot where you can put in a code. IMIGIZ is the code for this one, and they will verify those results for you. Let me get these over onto the sidebar. Cool. All right, take a look at those results, see what you think. Get this off the screen. If you'd like to swap, feel free to discuss that in the chat if anybody wants to make a trade with you. Detroit going to Tim for that torque potential. And then Baltimore's second overall pick going to Augie. I know Pittsburgh's another big one there. Looking at Seth. Who else? There's some nice ones to grab here. Max Meyer with the third overall pick as the pitcher. Miami going to Matt. Kansas City with Asa Lacy, which some people prefer overall as the top pitcher. That one's going to James. See what happens. All right, let's get the box cracked open. How about Veen, Colorado going to Will? Okay. One pack. Make sure there's no hidden Babe Ruth autos in the side. All right. Let's set these right here. I can see the colored parallels. So actually, let me see if I can get these taken all the way to the bottom is what we'd want. There we go. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll leave that batch there for ease of holding. And this here will be the batch we start with. I'll just hold up the first card here for a second while I catch up on the comments. Check out that Pete Crow Armstrong. These cards are gorgeous. This one here is going to Corey. I have to check the door for that. Yeah, Jason, right? Yeah, for that Babe Ruth. Bill Parcells auto. That's pretty cool, James. Nice. Out of 22. That's sweet. All right. I'll hold off here. I see Justin and Thad potentially maybe having something to swap there. But we'll just take another quick look here at that Pete Crow Armstrong. 31 more cards to go after this one. 2 of them are colored parallels. All right, we've got a no on that, so I think we can get started. I'll keep an eye on the comments, but we'll probably burn through this pretty quick, guys. So every single card here I will sleeve up after the break before they get sorted and put away. And a majority of them I'll probably end up top loading for you too. All the first Bowmans at least. All right, let's get started. Pete Crow Armstrong. Bryson Stott. Jackson Miller. Jackson Rutledge. 2 Jacksons in a row. Jimenez. Luciano. Roby. Lutz. Yeah, these are really nice to look at, Justin, no doubt. Baumler. Hernandez. Brings us up to 5 first Bowmans. Sagis. McKembley. Ashby. And one last card in this first half is Liam Norris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first Bowman so far. That's a nice ratio. It's a 200 card set, by the way. Alright, part 2. McConnell. Jones. Horn. Caraway. Hoffman. Looks like we got red back there. That's nice. Sassoni. There's Duran, that auto that we just pulled in Heritage. Garrett Mitchell. Nice one, Brew Crew. Tim. Dyer. Cavaco. Michael Bush. Soderstrom. Case Williams. Reed Detmers. DL Hall. One more base, guys. Oh, and it's a Heston Kierstad. Sweet. Augie. Nice hit. Get that sleeved up and top loaded for you, no doubt. Let's check out our... what do you think? The green first? Let's check out the green first. Oh, it's going to Boston, and it's a first rounder. James, congrats already. Let's see what we got. First rounder, first Bowman is what I mean to say. Nice. Shane Drohan, 14 of 50 on the greens. I didn't realize it was a lower number like that. Greens are usually, what, 99, right? Sweet. Congrats on that. I know you'll enjoy it. And let's see what we got here for the red. So reds are usually, what, 5, right? Sometimes 25, but I have no idea. Kansas City. Brady McConnell, 2 out of 5. Also going to James. Congrats, James. That's some luck for you. First, I'm going to take care of this Kierstad. Yep, then. That's how it's going to go for most. Let's get this McConnell. And then the Drohan. last one here. There we have it. So all the first Bowmans, guys, I will sleeve up and top load. All the rest I will at least sleeve up. And then our 3 hits, you can say, 14 of 50, Drohan, McConnell, 2 of 5. Pretty sweet. And Kierstad, nice base there. Alright, guys, that was fun. Tomorrow, Elite Extra Edition, 2 box for a total of 16 autos. Should be good. Otherwise, questions, comments, concerns, you know the deal. DepartureBreaks@gmail.com. Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, or Facebook Messenger all work just fine. Alright. Cool. I'm going to sign out and take care of these cards and make sure they are well protected. Take care, guys. Have yourself a good night.